Mike was a Vietnam-era vet. He was a Green Beret. He went missing in action 19 and a half days, 45 miles behind enemy lines. And this is the uniform that we got married in. You know, I just want to keep it.
Well, I just finished putting up our new flags. New American flag Judy got from me, and the POW MIA flag that was presented to me as an honorary member of Forgotten Warriors.
Mike was a fantastic photographer. He loved photography. Got his own studio on Clearview Parkway, and he had that for about 26 years. We had a camper parked in Leeville, and the camper had a large window at the end so you could look out over the water. That was one of the selling factors of it. He just loved to fish. Mike loved the water. I don't know if you noticed the deck that he built, all the nautical stuff back there, and he loved to fish.
What you thinking, Mikey?
I think we ought to go wake them son of a bitches. They beat on the side and get the hell up.
They kept us up all night. Yeah, like we really wanted to go to bed early.
Mike was fun. He loved to laugh, and he loved to make people laugh.
Oh, gee, you recording, Hart?
As a husband, Mike was caring, very caring, good-hearted. He was a romantic. These are some of the cards that I've saved, and sometime if he'd go for a card for me, like on Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, he'd find two that he liked and couldn't decide, so I'd get 2 cards. This is one of my favorites. I love you. Underlined, 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 Judy. Happy birthday, Dollface. I'll always love you the only way I know how. Forever.
Mike and Judy were soulmates. They had fun. They loved each other beyond measure.
Oh, they were a match made in heaven. They were just like peas in a pod. He lived for her. He really did. I had him walk me down the aisle instead of my natural father. To lose somebody suddenly is a horror. Really, it's a horror, because if someone is sick and you're expecting this to happen, it's still tough. But when someone's just ripped out of your life who has so much more to give, it's tough. It's tough.
My last shot. I said, man, I hope I don't embarrass y'all. But I thank you for giving me the support.
You did a wonderful job on that. You did.
It felt weird looking at a machine that's usually in the air coming up out of the water that had just killed your husband. All I could say was, my poor baby, my poor baby. And I kissed him, kissed his body for the last time, kissed his lips for the last time. And they closed the casket.
It's just left a big hole in her life, in all of our lives, really, because he was such a special person.
I wrote this letter to Mike on Father's Day which was a terrible day, so I thought this would be therapy. Dear Mikey, I miss you terribly. I feel so lost without you.
Mom will never, ever be the same again.
I worry about Judy being here by herself because she's so dependent on Mike. He would meet her at the door. He would make sure that it was safe for her to get out of her car and everything. And so now, you know, I'm on the phone with her when she's getting out of the car, and I'm talking her, you know, just talking her step by step into, are you inside yet? And she said, yeah, I'm inside. You know, she's really scared to come home at night to a house by herself. It's, you know, it's not good, especially when you depended on somebody as much as she did.
I chose a cemetery close to the house because I wanted to be able to go, you know, and go often. That's where Mike's body is laid. Mike's spirit is with me.